used with the challenge?
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, who appeared to us in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. And I further bear witness that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is indeed the exalted Christ, as well as the eternal leader of the nation of Islam. And I further bear witness that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is our divine leader, our divine teacher, and our divine guide today. I'd like to greet you all with the greeting words of peace of Assalamu Alaikum. My name is Sister Deborah Muhammad, and I have the distinct honor and pleasure of presenting to you today a brief talk on faith time for the 21-day, the Self-Improvement 21-day educational challenge, Developing the God Within. Today, I would like to speak briefly on making our own reality through changing our thoughts or rearranging our mind. And we make our own reality before the things and people and situations manifest in our lives. It begins with a thought or a word. That word is an internal dialogue with self. It is the I am, such as we say, I am broke, I am dumb, I am ugly, I am sad, I am cursed, or I am unlucky, etc. Our state of mind produces our reality. The I am is the God of self that will manifest whatever we declare I am, be it good or positive, or be it bad and negative. The I am goes to work to make what we say and what we declare about ourselves a reality. Now let us reverse this negative state of mind by declaring in the beginning of the process for this educational challenge the desired state realized. In other words, we want to start at the beginning saying that we are what our goal is when we realize it after 21 days. Let us re-examine the scripture of John chapter 1 with the knowledge that the essence of God is within us. And this scripture can be interpreted as an internal conversation with the God self and the person of ourself. And it says, in the beginning is the Word. Thought is first and precedes the reality of our life. For the scripture says, for as he thinketh in his heart, or in his consciousness, or his conscious mind, so is he. This is in the book of Proverbs, the 23rd chapter, the 7th verse. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word, or the knowledge of God, the I am, is buried in our subconscious mind and is trying to wake up. Allah God has been and always is with us, and he shares his power with us if we allow him to guide our lives. We must submit to the greater power that is the creator of the heavens and the earth and the supreme being to access his power. And Islam is submission to the will of Allah God. And the scripture goes on to say, all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Now, this can be interpreted in the light of understanding the I am of self, the God of self. Our reality is made from our thoughts, and our lives are only a sum total of all of our thoughts. The scripture goes on to say in John, the 1st chapter, in him was life, and the life was the light of men. Thoughts are electrical forms of light, and thought gives form to life. Now, the next verse in this scripture says, and the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Our new ideal projected from our conscious mind into our subconscious mind, and our subconscious mind perceives it not. Our subconscious mind or programming usually opposes this new idea. So the conscious mind has to impregnate the subconscious mind with the new idea. And lastly, I would like to touch on this particular verse in the first chapter of John, where it says, "And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us." But see, the preposition among actually is within us. So the Word, our thoughts, were made flesh. It became life in the three-dimensional realm. And that Word that was in the beginning, it dwelt in us and manifested us in the form of a human being. And this human being has the essence of God within him and her, within us. And Allah has deposited his I am within us so that we can exercise the power of our mind to will whatever we imagine into existence. Now, it doesn't discriminate. The I am does not discriminate between good thoughts and positive thoughts or negative thoughts and bad thoughts. So the I am will into existence whatever we say, and our conscious mind says that I am. So we have to be very careful of the internal dialogue in which we have with self, because the I am goes to work to make it a reality. So let us, in a positive way, begin to develop the God within. So over this next 18 days, we should begin to start changing our thinking and begin to start stating in the affirmative that I am. I am healthier. I have more money, or I am wealthier. I am beautiful. I deserve good treatment. I am a business owner. Whatever the I am has to be changed from the negative self-talk into the positive self-talk. And we must reiterate these I am statements of self and of our goals on a daily basis from this point forward until the goal is achieved. May Allah bless us all with success. And I would like to greet you all with the greeting word of peace of Assalamu alaikum.
We don't need to accept this poison doctrine of white supremacy any longer.
Do you accept the challenge?